What is up? Okay, I feel like this is, why do I always feel like I'm so far away? That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Okay. So, update. As some of you know, I lost my job. And in this video, I'm just gonna kind of go through stuff that I learned. Because fun fact, this is actually the second time that I lost this same job. So I'm gonna go through and just kind of share some things that I've learned throughout my whole process from like college until right now. So the past 3 years of this career and getting my dream job, and then also having it completely taken away from me twice. But just going over some stuff I learned, and also going through some of my old stuff in my old bedroom, which I will also explain why I'm doing that as well, along with things that I've learned, things that I feel might benefit you guys, or I don't know, might help you with anything else in your life. I don't know, cleansing of whatever you need to get rid of, or past things you need to just let go. So okay, now let's rewind to the very first time that I lost my job. I had just graduated college, literally. I got lucky and had a couple interviews with my former boss, who worked with me moving out to Minnesota with my boyfriend at the time, and it ended up being great. I had an internship, and it was undecided how long that internship was going to be. He said he wanted to hire me on full time, and I mean, I believed him. He's a great guy. And but before my internship was over, we'll say, it was only a few months in, the company did some rearranging, as they would call it. I don't really know what else to call it. And they let me go before my internship was over. And it was a huge shock. I literally have pictures. I can put them here. I sent one picture of me going into work that morning, driving into work. And then within like a few hours, like on my Snapchat, I sent it to my girlfriends. And then a few hours later, I sent them another picture like this, telling them that I lost my job. And literally, okay, like in the movies when they like do this whole job loss thing, you know, it looks like fake, and it's like, holy shit, they wouldn't put you in this big ass conference room with like nobody. No, literally, I walked into this huge conference room that probably fit at least 15 people. There was only 2 people in it when I walked in, my boss, and then the HR people, human resource, whatever, whoever it was, looked at me. I sat down at the head of the table, or the end of the table, whatever you want to call it, and they slid me a blue folder with my name on it. And then proceeded to tell me how to file for unemployment, what my severance package was going to be. I needed to sign it this long, that I needed to go upstairs and get my things if there was anything that I had. And I just kind of sat there. It's hard to take in, especially just being an intern and being let go. You definitely feel like it's your fault, even if it's not. And I literally broke out in hives because I didn't want to cry in front of everybody. And my body just like freaked out. I'm still getting choked up about it. My body just freaked out, all red, all everything. Like, it was easily one of the worst experiences that I've been through. It was shitty because like I thought that I landed my dream job, and I did. I really did. Because how many people, like, I knew that I wanted to be a designer and do interiors and help people make things feel like home since I was 11. It was my dream to be a designer in the city with a dog. And that being said, I got rehired a few weeks later because my boss fought for me to be back on the team. I got hired on as a full-time designer. And then that leads us to right now. As we know, COVID happened. It kind of tore a lot of people apart. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people are put on furlough. A lot of people are put on extended furlough or furlough cycles, which is what we were on, or any of the countless things that can happen. So yeah, it's hard for me to still digest all of the information. I honestly, on this phone call that I had earlier this week, didn't really know how to process it, and this is the second time that it's happened for me to just sit there and be like, yeah, here are your dreams and now they're gone. Everything that you wanted and you got was just taken from you. So when I lost my job the last time, I instantly, and when I say instant, I mean like I was in the car already processing how to redo my resume, apply for more jobs. I went and sat in a coffee shop for like 2 hours before I went home to my boyfriend's family to explain to his parents that I lost my job, but that I was already looking for one because I didn't want to be living there not having a job, because I just don't like that. So I drained myself looking for jobs, going to interviews and doing things that I didn't even think I wanted to do. So this time I'm kind of taking a step back, and this is where we get to this stuff. And I'm just trying to process what I want to do next, what my plan is, because I really still don't know yet. I have to go back to Minnesota to return all of my office things and all of that, and I want to see my coworkers because I don't know if I'm going to be moving home or if I'm going to look for jobs out there. It's kind of undecided at this point. So yeah, that's a lot to take in. But things that I've learned is that, well, one, I regret not keeping my portfolio updated. As an artist, as a designer, as anyone in the creative field, just always keep your stuff updated. It sucks and it's kind of taxing to just repeatedly add new things, but like it should be exciting to add new things to your portfolio because you just completed something new, you completed something great. Like you should want to add that to your portfolio. You should want to add that to things that you've done and completed and have been amazing. So I regret not keeping that updated because I can't get into my work computer and access all of the things that I've done. So that's pretty shitty, and that's one of the most taxing things that I've experienced. It kind of sucks. But again, like I should have been doing it. I should have been keeping up on it. And as a creative, that's just something we need to do. Even if it sucks. But again, you should look at it like it doesn't suck. So I think this time around is going to be better. I hope. Even if I was offered my job back at that company, I wouldn't go because clearly we aren't meant to be together. We could break up 2 times. It's kind of needs to be done. So, in all that being said, while taking time and processing everything, I started going through my old room. Now, some of the stuff I've already gone through that I'll show you guys just because it's fun. And I don't want to keep this like super sappy and super shitty because like I don't want to end up crying because I'm upset about everything still. But I wanted to just go through everything to help kind of get rid of old shit. Kind of cutting ties with a lot of past things. So, oh, you want to know what's freaking crazy? Okay. Before I get into this, before I open this, that morning, and I have a video of this, I'll put it here. Okay, there were literally, we saw these big freaking birds in my backyard, and like, I didn't really know what they were. They looked like a turkey, and I was like, what the hell is that? Like, why is it on this big awning? Whack. And, I mean, I looked up, like, what kind of birds, like, are like that, and, like, they kind of look like vultures, and sure as shit, they were turkey vultures, okay? And usually we get, like, 1 or 2 in my backyard. 1 or 2, that is all. Not fucking 7 swarming my backyard, circling whatever. And I had my brother outside with me, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, there are so many. It was crazy. It's crazy. And I don't know if you guys believe in that spiritual stuff, but like, or like symbolism, all that stuff. I believe in that stuff very, very deeply. And so we looked up the meaning, and generally it's like, it means to use your gifts that were given to you. Like, you aren't using your gifts that were given to you, and you need to start doing so, and you need to let go of past things So that happened literally an hour before I got the email that I needed to be on a conference call, which was me losing my job. Letting go of past things, letting go and moving on. So that hit me really hard, and of course I'm so upset, but I feel like this just kind of is the transition of what needs to happen next in my life. So that was kind of intimidating, and it was a lot, but I'm excited, even though my old coworkers, like, we all, and when I say we all got along, like, the entire office got along, like the show The Office. We had like it was just fun and games, but like getting shit done, and like while I got to learn, like, I couldn't have asked for a better fucking experience as my first like job right outside of college, doing exactly what I wanted to do, creating stuff, learning from my higher ups, like just insane amounts of people that actually get along with me and like that I get along with. It was huge. So, and I don't want to get emotional and cry, but like, woo! Such a big thank you to all of my coworkers for giving me that experience and for helping me learn and grow and help me grow and be responsive to when I'm making mistakes, but not be shitty. And it was just overall really great, and I'm gonna miss them a lot. I just want to cry. Okay. Other things I've learned. But yeah, huge thank you to them for like caring about me, helping me in my personal life as well as like my work life and my future, and helping me gain so much. Anyway, other things I've learned, like living on my own. I've always wanted to live on my own. I love living on my own. It's great. You have so much freedom. Not that I don't have freedom when I'm with my parents, but you know, you're in somebody else's space, and it's just like you have to be cautious of like their surroundings, your surroundings, what you're doing, what they're like. It's a whole lot of stuff. So if you have the opportunity to live on your own, even if something like this happens and you maybe end up moving back to your parents' house, which I think is gonna be what I'm gonna do for a while, just till I collect myself, do it. Just do it. At least experience it, and like know that freedom on your own, and know that you're completely, wholeheartedly, 100% independent is just this amazing feeling. Like getting your own schedule, your own routine, like it's just unworldly different than being with anybody else, even if you have roommates. Like, it's not the same, but being on your own completely is just, it's incredible. It is one of the best feelings. It is something that I feel most accomplished about, along with doing everything I wanted to. You learn a lot living on your own, even though it kind of sucks. Making sure all of your bills are paid, making sure all of your stuff is on time, making sure that you're accountable. It teaches you so much about yourself and your responsibilities as a person. And I feel like everyone should experience that and go through that and grow in that way, personally. But back to cleansing. And like I said before, I haven't opened this box. Did I even say that? I don't even know. I haven't opened this box since I moved out 3 years ago. So some of the other stuff I opened, this one I have not. This was boxed from my 16th birthday that my best friend got me. I still have it, by the way. I love you. And it's just got a ton of old stuff. And I just thought it would be fun to go through. Oh, my college diploma. That's neat. Charging cord. Guys, I used to work I worked at McDonald's too, but I used to work at Baskin Robbins. It's not even there anymore. Rob has visors. But yes, I did wear a visor to work every fucking day. I worked in the back. I decorated cakes for birthdays and other events. Okay, I didn't wear it like this. I don't know what my hair is doing, but it needs to be a little looser. But if you think I'm not gonna wear this from now on, this is my new summer style. And if you think I'm not gonna do it, you dead wrong. Cause like, I mean, honestly, it's kind of cute. My hair needs to be cleaner. And it makes me look like I did a really bad hair dye job, because like that's one color and this is another. It's cool. We're going with it. This is one of my first jobs. I think this was my very first job, Baskin Robbins. And fun fact, I gained more weight when I worked here at this ice cream shop than I did at McDonald's. When you get sample spoons all day of ice cream, shit hits, man. Hoodie. Oh my gosh. I think I still fit in this. I'm doing it. A proof that I haven't grown at all. It still fits. No shit, dude. What's funny is I was a cheerleader in high school. I had to smile all the time. And if you know me at all, I hate smiling. Like, I hate it when I have to smile at nothing. It's annoying. But all of cheerleading is smiling at nothing. And then I went to college and I was on the acrobatics team and I didn't have to smile at all. Why? Because they don't care about smiling. They care about skill. And that was just draining. But literally one of my friends was like, holy shit, Whit, you look so at home now. Because I didn't have to smile. It was lovely. However, this also proves that I lost all my muscle in the past like 6 months because I haven't done shit. Because I got lazy. And that's my own fucking fault. Because I got lazy. We'll get back to it. But this is crazy. I'm gonna just wear this. I'm just wear this. Oh, we go through this. Okay. Old t-shirts. A scarf my grandma made. Love it. It's just a ton of old shit. It's literally just t-shirts. So, and sweatshirts. What's this one? From the student section. This isn't even mine. This is an old Coach. If you know, you know. Anyway. Oh my gosh, my old work t-shirt. Dude. I'm putting that on instead. This uniform is making me want to die a little bit. Okay, I had to change because I had to go have my brother help me take that off. I was wearing a sports bra, but I had to have him take off that uniform top because I literally couldn't breathe and I felt like it wasn't gonna come off. But look how cute this is. This is my old uniform. This is what I wore to work every day. Oh, hell, yup. I think I had to have my hair up though. Pretty sure I had to wear it up. I don't think I was allowed to have it down. Rules. I also have my old McDonald's name tag. And the pins that went on my McDonald's hat, which I don't have in here. Probably threw it out because it probably smelled like fry grease. My cute little pins from McDonald's. That you got for doing a good job. Cute as shit. I guess most. Well, I'm gonna just wear this shirt because, like, why the frick not? Put all my pins on this cap instead. What else do we got in here? I don't even know where I got that shirt, but it's not mine. This one. I thought I was so cool when I had shit like this. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of hyped because, like, I'll wear this shirt Dude. And it's got recipes on the back. Bet that I can actually try these now, and I'm gonna do it. And this is gonna be my new favorite shirt. Kind of excited to be going through this, actually. More cheerleading sweatshirts. More, ew, dirt. This one. My old boyfriend's hoodie. That shit cracks me up. Like, I don't know, why do I need so many hoodies? Like, I need to get rid of this. Okay, so this one wasn't that exciting to go through, but, I mean, still. There's like, what is this one? Oh, a band tee. I don't even think this band is around anymore. Back from my scene phase. Thanks for hanging out. As always, follow my socials. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll talk to you guys next week. We'll have some more updates on what the hell is going on in this new chapter of my life.